The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. In motion, Lamb. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Third and long.
Yes! Hey, kill! What do you think?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down. Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Now the Ravens' big-ticket free agent acquisition. It's Derrick Henry. And he finds a little bit of space. for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, Alex, it's not. 180. It's hot. 180. It's hot.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Bateman is the motion man. He'll try and run for this with Henry. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 33-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards. They send him right out of the slot. On 1st and 10, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. Enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the give, here's Henry. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
And just like that, you go from 2nd and inches, where you think it's pretty much a given that you're going to move the chains, to now finding yourself in 3rd and 2 or 3. Great job by that defense. This completely changes this possession.
Now a 3rd and 2. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Bateman is the motion man. A design run here with Jackson.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. In motion comes Andrews. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. Now a screen set up for Henry. He's got room to roam. And he'll be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Now think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Trying to get back to the line of scrimmage when he's shoved out of bounds and probably loses a yard. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Bateman is the motion man. Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he's going to wind up losing yardage here, and that will take us to the end of the opening quarter of play. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal?
Sit up. Sit up.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. On fourth down, on comes the 7-time Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, for the Ravens field goal. That one is good. And the Ravens will tie the game at 3 apiece.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
There you go. 26.
His drive will start on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. That is Ferguson in motion. Give it to the first option. That's the fullback. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
A nice gain out of that position, Mike, that we don't typically see get a lot of carries anymore. I'm a big fan of any offense that still recognizes the usefulness of that fullback position. Work him in every now and then as a ball carrier, and you can see it pay off.
They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They bring a tight end in motion left. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second down, Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential. Your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
First down run here by Henry, and when he signed with the Ravens this offseason, when you think back to that run he had with the Titans, Mike, over the last 6 seasons, over 8,200 yards, 80 touchdowns. I mean, one of the most productive backs we've seen in a long time. Now it's kind of scary to think he gets to join Lamar Jackson in this Baltimore backfield. They hope the two of them can be that combo to finally get this Baltimore team over the hump.
Second down and 3. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Second down. Jackson to the tight end, Likely. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll run it on first down with Henry. He'll only be able to get the 47-yard line.
Forward.
3-3, our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, they'll come up on a second down and 8. Play action now. Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll begin here on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Prescott. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and 6. This pass right side caught by Lamb. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
And he's going to have a Cowboys, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Here's a 46.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is Ferguson in motion. This one complete to Bourne.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Gun. So we're going to 53.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb.
Offensively landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
Here we go. Here we go. 46, 46. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend. There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
Prescott again. That is caught side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys take a 10-3 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
It's right.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. On play action, here's Jackson. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it, and that's going to bring an end to this 1st half. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. first down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Finish it off!
Here's a give, heading right, it's Henry. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
On the move, past the 40. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Got this up close to the 35-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to weave his way forward. It's a 1st down at the 44-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Oh, man, coming free, and that's Cooks. Down the sideline. And he will go all the way. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys move out in front by the score of 17-3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. first and 10.
Out, it's not. 180. Nice shot. Shot.
Off the play fake. Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll try again here. Second and 10. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete to the veteran, Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A give right up the middle to Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A pass pulled in by Henry.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
On third down, Jackson. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Cooks going in motion. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Yeah, here we go.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Kill. One of the tight ends in motion right. Dak going to throw it here on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. In motion, Lamb.
What do you think?
Play fake. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Cowboys 17, Ravens 3.
Yeah!
This a
Here we
must
go!
stop for this defense. Facing third and long. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Work to do following the sack. It is third
Here
and
go
long.
47. Here go 46. Here go going to 54. Wide in. 26.
Here's Dak to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the fourth quarter, and that's a gift. I mean, that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, Ozzie, sit up. Hey, middle.
Aguilar goes off in motion.
Sit up.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Jackson now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of...